But they're young. Their head coach, Cami Etheridge, knows how gifted they are, but they've got a ways to go to replace Charlize Ledger-Walker.
No doubt, as we take a look at Cami Etheridge and all the success, 3 straight NCAA tournaments, and trying to get back there this year without your superstar is certainly going to be challenging.
And when you win the Pac-12 tournament a year ago and you get back to the NCAA tournament, the expectations were very high for Washington State coming into the season. The injury bug is hit. Tahina missed 7 games. And now, of course, the ACL injury to Charlize Ledger-Walker. She's lost for the year. We're underway at Beasley Coliseum. Greg Heister, Mary Murphy, number 6, Stanford, and the Washington State Cougars. This is Tahina into the lane. And the deflection finds that sideline. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
And the challenge since Ledger-Walker has gone out is scoring. And you need to get into it early and find some success.
There's Murekatete. Bella, maybe option number 1 offensively for Washington State, but against this big lineup of Stanford, who knows? And that's what Washington State needs. If Wallach can find the range from deep, they have a chance.
Exactly right. You move her around like a chess piece. Down low, up top, at the high post, on the wing, shooting threes, putting it on the floor.
Here's Brink. Lopolo. Iriafen the catch. And Wallach steps in front of that pass and takes it away. A chance for the Cougars.
A lot of length at 6'2" for Wallach.
There's Tahina, now a sophomore. Here's Eleanor Avila, a talented freshman for the Cougars. Wallach picked up the dribble, trying to go inside, but Cameron Brink saw that coming all the way.
She sure did.
And Cameron Brink does it all for Stanford. She is a joy to watch play this game. And someone with great size, but the skill and the knowledge. What a player. There's Hannah jump. This not a 3. Iriafen, the offensive board, putback goes. Bella Murekatete, jump hook short. Iriafen clears the miss. Important player. Got to stay out of foul trouble. Got to take advantage of your opportunities inside. That ball was kicked and ends up with Lopolo. Chance for Stanford. Cameron Brink falling away. Baseline. What touch.
And that shot is as tough as it looks because it takes balance. You have to be able to stay.
There's Wallach. Hit a 3 a moment ago. She'll drive into Iriafen. But Cameron Brink there to send it to Cheney.
Yeah, it was kind of, what row would you like me to send this to? Airmail. Look at the numbers. 2-time Pac-12 Defensive Player there. A year ago, the National Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time All-American. Takes a couple of pages to fill out all the things she's accomplished so far.
Beyonce B from the free throw line. And Iriafen blocked by Murekatete.
Boy, you talk about closing something down.
So we've seen some defense at the rim by both teams to begin here in Pullman. And there's the turnover. Well, it's going to go back. No, it isn't. They're going to say it's off of Iriafen. And Mary, it's a confidence issue right now for Washington State, right? When you lose Charlize Ledger-Walker, maybe your best option offensively is Wallach finds the opening. 38 years in, she still has the same zest, it seems, for this game and all the preparation that goes into it. Road trip, she still loves this. And Aguirre inside for Stanford.
Nice point on that one. And the thing about Tard, she talked a lot about it in the weeks leading up to and after the big record, was just that what's better than being in the gym? That's her comment.
Yeah. And B turns on B, drives, stripped by Villa. And now the run out with Cameron trailing it. Eleanor thought better about that. Colville picks up the loose ball. Stanford has hit 3 of their first 8 shots. Washington State 5 of their first 10. Iriafen looking to go high-low, break the catch. Lopolo left wide open. That 3's off. And Iriafen, yet another offensive board. And now she'll back down on B. Turns, short, foul called. And they rebounded since with a victory against number 7 UCLA. Beat the Bruins by 20.
Well, they're a team that's fighting to get back into the NCAA tournament as well. They were part of the first 4 out this week in bracketology by Charlie Cream. And they're fighting it out, as is Washington State at this point.
Iriafen unsuccessful at the free throw line, so the 5-point Cougar lead remains. Murekatete, high-low, tried to go to Colville.
You're a top 4 seed. You are hosting first and second round. And think about what Gill Coliseum or the Galen Center will be like for an NCAA tournament game.
Iriafen there, jump shot from about 14. Kiki's first field goal. Here's Wallach to the post. Murekatete, great position. And a chance for 3, foul call on Brooke Dimitri. And Bella, that early work to establish that position. Hard to stop anybody when you get that deep under there. She converts the three-point play, is 73% free throw shooter. Cougars up by 6.
Also sends a message, I'm ready and give me the ball.
And there's Colville with the block. Bella can't keep it in play. Oh, I guess she did. It's off of a Cardinal. It's Cougar basketball. Eleonora Villa.
Yep, that's a shot she must take.
And Ogden. And now Iriafen. But look at Colville. Pops out there. A lot of length inside for Washington State now. Iriafen over Colville. Oh, the touch on that shot. She even kind of makes Cameron Brink look small. Dare I say that? Shot to the rim by Wallach, way off. Bella Murekatete. The putback goes. And it's 18-10 Washington State, their largest lead now. Will run the show now for the Cougars.
Interesting matchup, Wallach on Lapolo.
7. Ogden the drive. And a foul called on Bella Murray. But Mary, this is the time of the year where we can start to see freshmen be difference makers, right? They've got 20 games under their career. Tries to make deep runs in the NCAA tournament.
Unless your name is Juju Watkins down at USC.
Yeah, that's true. Plenty of time to shoot here. Wallach with the basketball. Already hit a 3 earlier. Now the feed to the post, but falling down. Washington State 8 of 14 in this first quarter. Stanford 5 of 13, but they need one here. 4 to shoot. Iriafen. The drive. Does she have enough time? I don't think she got it off, and she didn't. Shot clock violation. 1.1 second to go. And Tahina, not enough time to get it off. So another slow start for Stanford on the road.
Her awareness defensively of just where the ball is going, where the offense is running. She just has a great feel for what's happening on the floor. She's just fun to watch on both ends.
It's the sense of timing, right? It's not all about your length or your size, as Brink with great Eleonora Villa. Jump is back defensively, but Villa puts it through anyways.
What a beautiful job in transition, pushing it ahead and just going into that layup with confidence.
Villa's first field goal. There's Brink at the other end. Jump hook over 6'6" Colville. Colville shuffled her feet maybe. 3 to shoot.
Gotta go.
Colville the heave. Off the front of the rim. Ogden the miss, or the rebound.
Great job of hunting a shot.
Apollo. 2.68 assist to turnover ratio for Talana. And there's the turnover. B controls. Now she'll wait for Tahina. Eleanor Villa.
Villa was ready 2 passes ago. They finally found her. What a start for Washington State.
They're now 2 of 2 from behind 3. They lead it by 8. Ogden right to the rim and scores. Tahina from downtown.
Her first shot. They need her to be aggressive offensively.
It's 26-17. Brink. Lapolo turned down the 3, drive on Wallach, and now Ogden. She'll fire the 3. Oh, cool and calm from that wing, right in front of the Cougar bench.
How comfortable does Courtney Ogden look? Great pass inside to Brink, and then she does it herself in the perimeter.
Former Gatorade Georgia Player of the Year, McDonald's All-American. Ice in the veins. That was calm. And now the Cougars working deep into the shot clock again. Tahina the heave off the front of the rim. be the offensive rebound, and now she'll shoot free throws. Foul called on Ogden. Yeah, with 2 rebounds, needs 1 more to pick up her 1,000th career rebound. Janiyah Harriel back on the floor for Stanford, trying to get it to Cameron Brink. With Jessica Clark now defending the post for the Cougars. Harriel's shot is off. Long rebound to Villa. Washington State up by 8 with the ball. Jenna Villa to Eleonora. Wallach. Estera Tahina, the drive, and Brink. Oh, what a play defensively. Took it away and now leads the break. Jump, transition 3, bang! And Stanford, a big bite there.
Yeah, that's how fast they tip the table, and you just cannot just drive it into Cameron Brink.
Back to Clark, and that's Dimitri took it away.
Now they double teamed that screen and just created some chaos.
Harriel. Jenna Villa defending.
Harriel's given them some great minutes of late.
Iriafen going to work, left hand. Boy, she's good.
Yeah, she just takes her time, right? It finishes.
Yeah, so patient. Just picks her spot. But when she squares on you, man, there is some movement in that. Jenna Villa. Boy, she finds the range. Big 3. Cougars 4 of 5 from downtown to start.
They're working hard to get those open shots, and they're being decisive when they take them.
And conversely, it's Stanford 2 of 7 jump.
She's feeling it. It goes in, and it just really just rolls with her when she starts making a couple.
Jenna Villa. Clark rolled Wallach. Clark, great position. Jump hook. Missed it. Battles Iriafen for another look. Now Tara Wallach to drive. She missed it off the glass. And Iriafen controls.
And those are the makeable shots when you're trying to get a big upset. They've got to go down.
Yeah, it's funny, even this early in the game,
yeah,
Mary,
you feel
if
it.
we get to the end and it's a 1 or 2 possession game, you're going to think back to those buckets as Jump finds her way inside.
And Coach can feel it. Coach Cami Atheridge is like, yeah, we can feel that momentum.
Villa with Iriafen out there defending the ball. Tahina inside. Strong enough to get the ball up against Ogden.
You're conditioning, and you're not playing with Charlize Ledger-Walker. And how do you integrate all that into the team? But, boy, she's valuable to this squad.
Cougars have not been healthy really for most of the year. And we talk about the expectations on this program and this specific team coming into the season. Brink from the corner. Oh, man, when you're 6'4" and can step out and do that. What a weapon she is for Stanford.
That's exactly right, and this is why she is evolving into an absolute matchup nightmare. You go little on her or medium on her, she takes you inside and destroys you. Even if you go big, we've seen her with that rolling little jump hook against 6'6". Step outside, she can knock it down, she can use the screen, she can put it on the floor and attack.
And oh, by the way, now a 91, almost 92% free throw shooter, 5th best number in the country, and she's on the post, Mary. And getting better, that's the scary thing about Cameron Brink.
That's exactly right. So from up 9 to being even.
Yeah, tied at 33, Tahina. Colville, Brink right there, does she shuffle the feet? 3-second call. Can't do that against one of the best teams in the country. If I almost play flawlessly. Ariel, 10 to shoot. Brink, boy, she's feeling it right now.
She looked like
Steph Curry the other night against Kevin Durant.
Exactly right. 5 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 3 from three-point range.
And Bella Murekatete off balance with that shot.
In the past, that would have been a foul on Cameron Brink, but she's not overextending that much anymore.
Iriafen backdoor cut. Ariel the lay-in. Eleonora Villa.
Be aware of the clock.
Drives, hangs, and it rolls in. Big bucket. Harriel won't even shoot it. So the Cougars with a bit of a response for Stanford. And again, Mary, I think it's important. It's imperative for the Cougars to get off to another fast start.
No doubt, and defensively as well. First quarter, they give up 11 points. The second quarter, they give up 27. That's a huge difference. But it's really at both ends.
And there's a deflection by Villa, and she got to it. Beat jump. And the run-out lay-in, and Washington State begins with a steal and a bucket.
Villa is really an impressive freshman.
And a jump. Got the edge. Three was short. And Bella clears it, her second rebound.
So one lesson we learned in the first half. When Stanford misses, you need to come down and have a great offensive possession. Take advantage.
I think that qualifies.
It does indeed.
And Washington State back in front. They score the first 5 of this third quarter.
It's just the way they started the ballgame.
It was the Cardinals who went to the half with the momentum in the game, but perhaps it's already switched back here in the third. Iriafen missed it, got it back. Tough, missed it with a left hand, got it back again. And now jump for 3, and bingo. And Stanford back in front. 6 to shoot. B. Here's Wallach. Turned away from Brink, but missed the shot, and Cameron with the rebound. Polo into the corner, jump, transition 3, and it's a back-to-back. 3-point display for Hannah Jump.
That was one of those defensively, oh no.
And what a catch. Keeps it alive, but missed the shot, and Iriafen is there for the rebound. Cameron Brink out for Stanford. There's Brooke Dimitri. Courtney Ogden had great minutes in that first half. For Stanford, Iriafen just squares, and they just complement each other so well in their styles of play. And a foul inside against Washington State. No, okay, that's on Stanford. It's Washington State ball. And Wallach off the inbound pass. And Coach Vanderveer won't be happy about that one.
You never are, but what a heads-up pass.
Iriafen. Kiki. It's Alex Colville. And she'll shoot it over Iriafen. Box out works. Rebound, her 10th. Double-double for Kiki. Ariel. Great move to get open.
You like that crossover? Pick up your shoot.
14 to shoot. Eleanor Villa needing help to the post. Colville squares up, relying on the jump shot over Iriafen. Dimitri. That rimmed out.
And if you're an Oregon State fan, you might want to get yourself some tickets to Gill Coliseum.
Quickly.
You want to see Juju Watkins and this great USC team, but you want to see UCLA and all they have. Just a power-packed team as well. Lauren Betts is back. Charisma Osborne will be her last trip to the Northwest.
How great has she been in her career? Tahina, great bucket there. That's the Stanford advantage to 4. Brink, the catch. Quick move, lay-in. Cameron Brink. She's got 15.
Again and again and again.
Colville. She likes that spot for Washington State. She's got 6. Freshman off the bench for the Cougars.
15 minutes, 6 points. Very good contribution, and she's inside battling against Cameron Brink.
And Brink the spin. That one rimmed out. B picked up the loose ball. And now Tahina with Aguirre chasing. Tahina left wide open, 3 on the way. Bingo! Big shot. Earning her team another chance. Ogden to the post. Kiki. Left hand. Free throws.
Iriafen. It's Iriafen with the challenge inside.
They did change that foul. They went back to Beyonce B. But you saw Bella. She reached in. Appeared to hit the left arm of Iriafen. Kiki 1 of 2 from them.
What an effort by Washington State up to this point.
Estera Tahina from midcourt. Shot is off. Stanford leads after 3 in Pullman. 53-51. Brink with 15. Iriafen with 13.
We have a 10-minute ball game here for first place. And for a huge upset for Washington State to help their NCAA chances.
The pressure will grow throughout this quarter. Cougars know they've never defeated Stanford. Bella, Murekatete, and Brink just stayed right with her. Made that shot so difficult.
Brink has not committed a foul.
It's amazing. Polo the drive. Iriafen, another rebound, and she's bumped and fouled. And this is on Bella. That'll be her third.
Beautiful job of getting rid of it as well.
Yeah, really impressed by Kiki Iriafen. Here's Hannah Jump. Hannah Jump having a big game for Stanford now with 15. Jenna Villa. Backdoor. Tahina. Missed it. Again, the Cameron Brink effect, right? She should have gone all the way to the glass, but she knew Cameron would be there. Those little runners are tough shots.
Yeah, you got to go angle, don't you? She had plenty of time. It's almost like she took too much time.
The Polo. Stanford now up by 4. Iriafen, Brink. LaPolo, open 3. Bingo.
She's been short on every shot. That one looked just perfect.
And that's her first field goal of the game. She was 0 for 5 before that. 0 for 3 from behind the line.
5-0 run to start this fourth and final quarter.
And Wallach missing the 3. Brink the long rebound. And now Stanford up by 7. And it's starting to feel like Washington State's on the edge here. Iriafen wanting the ball.
She sure does.
Hannah Jump will get it to her against Walling, left hand.
But what a beautiful job off Polo, getting it to Hannah Jump, and Hannah Jump just hunting and finding a better angle to get it inside to Iriafen.
It's going to come down to execution. Here's Villas. Murekatete fell to the floor. Here's Bella. Looking right at Cameron Brink. Catch by Wallach, and she'll go to the free throw line. It's really quiet. Beasley, big free throw. 8-point game. Wallach now with 8 points. Her first free throws of the game.
Since Charlize has been hurt 3 games, this Washington State team is averaging 59 points a game. It is tough to win games in this conference, scoring 59 points.
It really is, Mary. And it's not just her missing points. It's her assists. And it's how she made everybody better. Put so many players and teammates in position to be a better scorer that's also missing. And a foul called inside on Bella Murekatete as Brink is down in pain, holding her midsection. They're going to talk things over.
Right, so an intentional foul is a foul that is excessive, but not based on the severity of the act. So watch the right elbow of Bella, right there. That is an intentional foul.
Yeah, that's the definition.
Yeah, that they can put that on the referee's highlight film when they show people what it is. If you don't have position, whatever the reason, you can't do that.
And Brink, a 91.5% free throw shooter coming in, drops that through. And I love the story about her free throws. Right after her sophomore year, she was a 62.7% free throw shooter as a junior and went to 84.8%, but she hit her final 48 of that season. I mean, you tip your cap, right? Because Cameron Brink is not only somebody who has this amazing God-given ability, but she's put work ethic behind it. And she'll be exactly what she was destined to be as a basketball player because of that. Another chance here. May have gotten away with a little hook there. Iriafen, so strong inside. And those two are just poetic together.
They sure are. Kiki may have been in there for 4 seconds, but play on.
Iriafen now with 17. And that's another assist for Cameron Brink. And there's a travel. I like the versatility of Stanford. These two great post players. You've got some shooters on the outside. Lapolo, the table setter. And there's some depth on this team. Coach Vanderveer's got some pieces. And when you have a player like Cameron Brink, she's generational to me. Generational caliber player.
Generational and just keeps getting better. Yeah. She'll be better in March than she is right now in February.
Wallach. Ogden is chasing, and now Tahina over Hannah jump.
Wow.
Big time shot. Estera Tahina with 13.
Nice cut.
Brink the catch. Clark was there defensively, but Cameron got it back and dumps it through. Back to 12. And Brink now with 21. B. Villa. That's off the front of the rim, and Brink with a great box out. Yeah, every game so important.
Yeah, it's like the NCAA tournament's already started in this conference.
And a jump fought through that bump as she holds her midsection running down the floor.
It's a great performance by Hannah Jump.
I had a sign earlier said that they were here to see the winningest coach in college basketball history. Well worth the trip. Hannah Jump. And now Cameron Brink already with 21 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Hannah Jump, feet were on. Oh, that's a three. They're going to give her a three. Hannah Jump with 3 more.
She's having a great game.
She's 4 of 8 from downtown, now 20 points.
Washington State just been able to put up 5 points in this quarter.
Villa, that's a 2. And that'll be our final bucket. It's going to be a 73-58 final. So again, Washington State game in the first half. They hung in there.